Kickboxing is a relatively new sport in North America. It started in Thailand and used to be known as Thai boxing. North Americans have always viewed it as too dangerous, where deaths are frequent in the fights of the Far East. Leah suggests part of the reason may be that those fights are not supervised closely enough, and she says they're much stricter here. Now, #1 in her division in the world, Leah won her title from the World Karate Association last year.
When you're fighting distance, you have to use your legs more. I just tried to set up with my hands. See, the thigh kick was really easy, and I knew she was stumbling.
Her opponent was Arlene Weber of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Weber was older, 8 pounds heavier, and more experienced. I watched a tape of her championship fight with Leah and her father.
I know I knocked the wind out of her a few times because she was dancing around to catch her wind.
It was to be a real test of Leah's skill and endurance, and she can recall every second of that fight. It was a 7-round battle. Leah was the aggressor all the way, but it wasn't for the money. Kickboxing purses are notoriously small. In this fight, she'd laid it on the line for a couple of $1,000s. For Leah, it's truly the love of the sport, in spite of the very real likelihood of getting kicked in the head. Have you ever been kicked in the face like that?
Well, not in this fight, but on occasion, you know, but it's really hard to get a kick into the face, right? Most people, they like
because you can block them.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's no question that the championship fight was the highlight so far in Leah's young life. But you look as you're actually smiling there. You look as if you're kind of enjoying it all.
Well, I didn't realize I was smiling till after the fight. They were telling me that I was smiling, but during the fight, I wasn't trying to intimidate her or anything like that.
The winner and the new Women's World Bantamweight Champion, Leah Goldstein.
It was a unanimous decision. All of her hard work had paid off. Leah was now the proud possessor of a world title. Not bad for an ambitious kid from Vancouver who only a few short years ago was watching Bruce Lee movies.
I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to take physical education and law, and go in either of those directions, see which one I'm more interested in.
I thought you were interested in the movies.
Well, that's I hope, right, and, you know, to achieve, because I'll know some movie producers in Hong Kong that are interested and stuff like that, but I don't want, you know, I can't guarantee it, whatever, I can't depend on it, you know, and slip everything away. I have to have a backup.
Leah's recipe for success is very simple. It boils down to hard work and lots of it.
Well, for boys or girls, first of all, you have to love what you're doing, and you have to be very dedicated to the sport, and you have to, you know, train on a regular basis and take it seriously. And if you're not willing to do that, then you're not going to make it in kickboxing or in anything that you want to pursue. If you want to be the best at something, then you have to put your utmost attention to it.
These days, along with school and a part-time job as a fitness instructor, Leah is still putting her utmost attention in the sport she loves, where she's scheduled to defend her title in March in Puerto Rico. And there's one thing about that fight that you can bet on. Leah Goldstein of Vancouver will be ready for it, with both hands and both feet.